Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for taking the time to have a look at this, which is the final part of my Kinetic 132 British Aerospace Hawk in Aussie colours. Obviously, this has been built for the you'd think I'd know, wouldn't you? The Brit Bird Abroad group build, which is currently what kind of just winding down a little bit on British Aviation Scale Facebook group. It finishes on the 30th of September. So obviously if you're watching this on the 29th, you probably haven't got a lot of time. But got to the 30th of September, chaps. If you can start a build, you can. Obviously, if you start one, obviously you need to get it finished. And this is my little offering. There will be, as usual, some pictures after on a little slide reel. I haven't got any more build photos because I didn't take any. So you know, if you was getting interested in that, I do apologise on that front. Should we talk about the kit? I've got another. I need to talk to you about something else in a minute. But should we talk about? Have a quick chat. 132 scale Kinetic Hawk. What's there to say? Quite a basic kit. You know, you can pick these up for around about 35-ish. Sterling. Obviously, I don't know what that would be in your. You make your own, you know, conversion. So it's not expensive kit by any means. I was lucky enough to get there's a specific cockpit decal set for this, which you can't get. I did manage to find one in one of them ones in is either it's one of the ones in Hong Kong. I can't remember which one it was now. Cheap as chips, to be honest with you. I don't know how they make any money. I had to get some brushes just to bump up the shipping. But yeah, so it's got a specific decal sheet, instrument panels, and some. Not that you can see it from there, but hopefully you might be able to see it on the photos. It goes together fine. The biggest drawback, if you're thinking about this, they do a couple of versions, is there's a massive gap on the intakes, which you have to take care of. Other than that, really, it goes together okay. It's okay. As I say, it's quite basic. You could class that as being a little bit boring. To be honest, I did kind of lose a bit of interest toward the end, but I had to get it done, obviously, for this and for the GB. We've gone with the greys, light greys, blues are MRP. I couldn't tell you what they are specifically because I haven't got the bottles in front of me. But they're standard US blue grey. I don't know what the numbers is, and a dark ghost grey for the light grey, I believe. The black you can see is just UMP Ultimate Modelling Products / Steiner's black primer. Nothing else. Obviously it's been glossed, of course. Only primer. I did actually, to be honest, I did try black on it and it didn't look very good. So I've stuck with the primer and I think it looks okay. It's a great, you know what I'm feeling about that stuff. It's fabulous. The decals went down fine. Aussie aficionados will notice a glaring error. And there's two of you looking you in the face there. Massive error on my behalf. Although I did follow the kit instructions, but I know most people shouldn't do. Should I tell you what it is, or do you want to find out? Let's tell you what it is. The kangaroos should be facing forward rather than facing inward. Kit instructions definitely said in. They should be facing out. I found that out by a member of the group kindly pointed out to me. I'm sure he was smiling when he did it. What else to say about this? There's nothing a lot to see underneath. I won't show that, it's really boring. It's okay. I'm still getting used to the MRP paints. Obviously they're fantastic. I just need to get used to them. It's kind of different to, I'm used to Accius and maybe some Tamiya's. It's a slightly different, it's a different experience to it, so I have to get used to it on that behalf. Maybe I ought to invest in an airbrush just for them, perhaps. We've got a master pit-up tube here, which is absolutely fabulous, 100 times better than the plastic ones. If you don't do jets, perhaps, and you've got to get some metal pit-up tubes, so much better than the plastic ones, as a must. Well, that's that. There's not much more I can say about that, really. I did make some boo-boos. The navigation lights on this side especially don't really fit. I left it right, the last, apart from the canopy, they're the very last thing I did, and it kind of gone, and it's not, I thought, sod it, it's fine. So I really kind of should have put them on first, or even made my own, added some clear sprue, and done it that way. That's what I should have done, possibly. But, you know, again, it's all learning, you know, you just learn these things, don't you, as we go. So that's that done. Okay, let's put him there. I've gone with the canopy open, but I know it's going to fall off. That's it. The other thing I need to tell you about, talk to you about, chaps, is I'm going to be stopping all this for at least a couple of months. I know these videos haven't really been snappy. Obviously life gets in the way. But my bench at the back there, I've alluded to this in previous videos, is now gone. So I tell you what, so I've got to go from this down. It's going to go into here. Ooh, I've got a shitload of work to do. So that's going to keep me occupied for a good couple of months. And I've got to obviously decorate the room it was in, and she wants the kitchen doing, and the rest of the house, yada yada yada. So I'm going to be, I won't say offline, I'm still going to be, unfortunately, I'm still going to be mooching about. I just won't be building. I've got nowhere to build. So that's me for a while, built. And I've got so much to do as well. I've got so many builds on Ian's and Martin's to do. There's going to be an announcement in due course on British Aviation, and other stuff to do, the stuff I want to do. There's Motty's Bridge Too Far build. I'd like to contribute something, but life gets in the way, doesn't it? You could do with doing modelling professionally, or I should have said giving up work and doing this full time. Not that I'd be on the streets within a couple of weeks, but it should have kicked me out. So I think that's done. We've talked about that. We've said about the out there. I think we're done. I will see you around, guys, in at least a couple of months. At the most, it's going to be Crimbo, but if it's any further than that, I've probably died. Okay, chaps, I will see you around. Thank you for tuning in and putting up with me. We'll see you later. Cheers, chaps. Take care.